Speak to me. Speak to the hearts of men.
In the valley of decision, where fear would reside, Gideon's army gathered with hearts full of pride. But the Midianite boasted with a loud, arrogant cry.
We will crush the children of Israel with our multitude. We will never die.
Oh, but they never knew the God of Israel's might, who reduces the proud and brings them to flight. Gideon's army wanted to respond with a show of force, but God said no. I will reduce your numbers to a mere course. From 32,000 to 10,000, then 300 men God refined them like silver to trust him and him alone to win. Can you imagine being Gideon with only 300 by your side, facing an army of thousands with no swords, no spears, not even a shield to hide? But Gideon obeyed without a single doubt, for he knew God's love, God's mercy, and God's wisdom will never let him drown. And when they marched with a warrior's cry, their praises echoed, their praise and worship echoed through the valley and reached the sky. Their trust in God like a rock, unshakable and strong. Their victory a testament to all generations that God's strategy, not man's, would win the fight. Oh, the wisdom of God, who uses the weak to confound the strong. Oh, the love of God, who chooses the few to right the wrong. Oh, the mercies of God, who gives us victory without a fight. Oh, the trust we must have in him, our rock and our light. As I reminisced on the life of Gideon, I reasoned, what if Gideon was of a fearful heart and ran for safety at the sight of the host? What if he was discouraged by the drastic fall in number of his army and gave up, thinking all hope was lost? What if he had relied on his army's might and denied the strength of the Almighty? While I reminisced on these thoughts, I heard a small, still voice speaking to me. I heard the Spirit of the living God putting forth a question to you and to me. I heard him saying, how long will you keep striding against the tides of iniquity with the arms of flesh? I heard the Spirit of truth inquiring, how long will you keep running a race against spirits with the feet of clay? I heard him who hovered over the surface of the waters at the beginning. I heard him probing, how long will you keep attempting to fly as an eagle with the wings of an ostrich? I heard the wisdom of God soliciting, how long will you keep debating with that wise old serpent with the reason of rebellion? I heard the power of the age to come action. How long will you keep combating with the great dragon, the one who is sailing like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour the form of a goat? On your own, you wouldn't even last a day, because in me alone you'll find safety and guidance, because I'm your only hope and stay. the first navigator, before there ever was a compass. I am the true way, before there ever was a highway. I am the custodian. Before you ever had your walk, I am the essence and sustainer of life. Before you ever discovered oxygen, the same oxygen you lean on, the same way Gideon and his army lean on me. This victory was never about the 300, for my presence with them, which made their enemies. Faithfuls, I hear the Spirit asking, who is here today that's ready and willing to submit his will or her will to that of the Master? Let such one cry out to the Father of grace. Let such one cry out to the Father of grace for strength to surrender all to him. For he is the one that worketh in us, both to